Hello and welcome to Switch Funday. Today, The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. If you've been following the channel for a while, you'll know I tried out The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, and the time travel mechanic was quite interesting. And my goal had been to try out Seasons, but I never quite got round to it. Probably a lot of Tetris and Splatoon going in the way. So yeah, these two are kind of released as a pair, and together they make a slightly bigger game for each other. It says at the bottom there, when linked with The Legend of Zelda Call of Ages, the two games offer an expanded adventure. So that's cool, but it'll also be really interesting to see how they differ. One manipulates time as in seasons, one manipulates time as in years. So yeah, really curious. So let's give it a go. And if you didn't know, yeah, Capcom made them. I remember the music being fantastic in the last one. Look how good that looks. Oh, full screen, there we go. That looks familiar. It has been a little while since I last played, so may forget some things, but yeah, it kind of started like this one. This is the game moving, not me. But this happened in Oracle of Time as well. Ages. It just looks so crisp on an HD TV. I really have thought about getting one of those Game Boy to HDMI things you just put on your desk. And there's the music. Classic. Yeah, so this came out at a time when games they came with big thick manuals, so it was you read the manual to work out how to play the game essentially. Oh, not enough word. Albie, sure. So what happened in the Ages game? Therefore, I didn't quite understand how everything worked because there are no manuals. So it took a little bit of time to realise a few things. So hopefully this time it'll be a little quicker for me. Even that's a cool effect. You see that on the top left? That has to be a season for sure. Okay, we can't go in there. Music's delightfully twee. So this part of the stage looks very familiar. I think last time there was a concert happening here. Probably should have just kept it Zelda, shouldn't I? Probably should have kept it Link. Very curious as to how the story is going to go here. Time travel is a lot easier when there's a big gap between the times, like there was in Ages, but here it's just seasons. I'm dancing, but what are we meant to do? Also, we can't go up or down there. Now we are stuck. I do like how it's quieter over here. Okay, now this is fun. Already this feels a lot more light-hearted. The other one got quite dark quite quickly. She's gonna be important then, is she? Ooh, that's a cool intro. The Tasmanian Devil there. We have no weapons. Why is that a good thing? Oh, he just wants it, okay. Oh, that's so close to our Pokemon name. In my head, more than once I've actually said Onyx. Quite cinematic, isn't it, for a Game Boy Color game? Oh, if only the screen was bigger, we could have had a little bit more to see there. Oh, this demo looks huge. Well, the bad guys won. Pretty sure the nurse was in the other game. I can't. No. Yeah, it was in the other game, but I'm not going to spoil if you haven't played or ages. I'm not going to spoil her role in that. Yeah, we met Maku Tree in the last game as well. Surprisingly into me that tree was. Huh. Well, it's a nice way of showing how it works. Like tutorial, watch that flower do that. So if this being a emulated game, where is it? There it is. Much like if you've seen the Cloud Monday videos and the PlayStation Plus service, when you're playing the PS1, PS2 or PSP games, you can manually save anywhere. Same here with the emulated Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, and Advance, pretty much all of them really. You still have, there it is, manual saving game, but you can also save it whenever you want. Okay, well, may I fascinated with nuts? Each to their own, I suppose. Show courage to gain passage. Let me in. Great, we've got to do a quest again now, but it's not told us what it is. Ah, yes, we found them in the other Ages video. They ended up being like the in-game tutorial. They were very useful. I guess maybe that's what we have to do. It's hard to know if that's beginning of the game lore or just general lore. Maybe we need to do this for our courage. That's a good point, yeah. I don't have questions other than what am I meant to do to show courage? I guess Hero's Cave because we need a sword? I was kind of wondering if the music would change depending on the season. I just want a sword. I'm guessing that's not the cave. Oof. Yeah, so I'm playing this with no guide, and even though I had a Game Boy Color, I never actually had this game, so I don't have a manual nearby to help either. Okay. Oh, thank goodness there's no monsters we have to fight. It's just push puzzles. Oh, okay. Don't want to do that again. I'm worried that these actually crack, so if you stay on them, they're going to break. Well, there's no door locking. Yeah, well, I need to get them away a little bit from that chest. There we go. Now, there's no door here, is there? So, where was it? Music's pretty cool. Ah, that's the door down there, missed that. Aha, there it is. Now is that on a timer? Hey, okay. And you see what it said there? Courage. Now we know we can get it to the tree. Ah, thank you. It got us out right here. Ah, I haven't quite judged that right. But this lady will help us, I'm sure. Cheers. I wonder if there actually are settings in here. Ah, select the map. A big. It looks like a big map, but we've already travelled quite a way. So is there like a settings page, do you think? Nah, maybe not. It's just in my ears the music's a little loud. I was going to see if I could adjust it. One way. Hey, got some money. Summer. Not a huge visual difference between spring and summer. I guess they're kind of limited by the palette of the Game Boy Color. Was up, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, tree. Eight essences. Okay. Yeah, I remember that being a thing in the Ages game where we, in that video, I think we got one, maybe two of them. If you remember that video ending at the end of a temple sequence. Break the shadow barrier and saved in. Nope. So we've got to go to north for a lake. Gnarled key. Yeah, the tree in Ages game had a little bit more to it than that. I think we went in it at one point. So we've got a map here. Maybe it's a bit further north than that. There's no run button. That goal's gone. Yeah, still snow. Perhaps it's fixed. Ah, nuts. Like, what are we meant to do with this thing there? This looks familiar. Yeah, this is where we were before. It's a little weird how we didn't respawn here. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can't interact with them normally, but there is one button I could press, but I don't want to. You typically attack them, but doing so means that they swarm you and kill you, or do a lot of damage. So yeah, I don't want to invoke the wrath of the birds. So far, it's really quite pleasant. And again, I can just save at any point. It's really nice. It's one of the nice things about these emulation services. It's just how easy they make playing the game. And if I press and hold, I can rewind the game. So yeah, it's really cool. I didn't think that was a keyhole. Okay, I really just guessed. Level 1. Are they looking at me? They are. At least the dungeon has different music than last dungeon we were in. So we've got doors either side. One of these are going to move. There we go, let's just keep going north. Turn light to unlit torches. Okay, seems simple enough. So there's torches there. So how do I light it? Do you think we're going to get a flaming arrow or something? I don't know. Are we eating those bugs? What's happening there? Hey, let's go left. So in the emulator games, select is typically minus. So there's the map. So there's more here. Is that a mine? Ooh, got little beasties on us. So this is Minecraft? Whoa, okay. They look like they're gonna be trouble. Oh, health's already a little low. Okay, okay. Compass, what's that do? Oh, that makes sense. I think we had one of those in the other game as well. The big bad boss is on the right side. Can I push that in the middle? Ah, nuts. There we go. Ah, moving block puzzle. That'll do. Is that one of the essences? I don't know. I didn't forget. I do like we got this little Minecraft. It's kind of cool. I can't get out the cart. Come on, give me a heart. Ah, can't reach. Bombs, okay. How do we use them? Oh, not so much how, but where, I mean. I did not expect that to be an enemy. Huh. Yeah, I was very surprised. No, oh, I'm gonna got one more. Now, are they going to be really obvious where we need to put the bombs or use them? I can't see anything in the wall. Yeah, that map says there's nothing either. Oh, I wonder if we could have put one down there. Don't know if you saw it, but the ground looked a little different. Like, it looked like that. Those bricks. Does that mean that's breakable? What does that mean? Oh, these are the same marks. What does it mean? Where to go? Oh, that thing was bouncing. No wonder we missed it. Oh, these don't have any funny markings underneath them. Oh, I suppose they do. I want to go right. Oh, I reset that as well. Nuts. Yeah, I know I could have rewound, but it is kind of nice just to see visually what happens if we don't. And it's clear that everything just resets. It's a little frustrating. In a game like we played Kamiko, and that made sense because the enemies and stuff were currency. But a game like this, I don't see what the point is for everything to reset every time you leave the room. So yeah, we got that red thing. So do we need to like Bomberman this? Oh, that didn't do anything, did it? Well, I was expecting the whole sequence of that thing to be a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more epic, but I guess I don't have to worry about it. So where's this key gonna go then? So down, left. Oops. Oh, we've got to defeat all the bad guys. Gotcha. Oh, I thought I just avoided it. I thought we got this chest, but it looked like it said this room. It wasn't this room, it was the other room. Okay. But again, not spotted any crack in the wall. No, I need to switch the track. Ah, silly mistake. Look at my health. Huh. Oh, we were so close. There we go. Let's try this again. We need a way to open. We need a way to light stuff. Alright, full health. We need that door on the left there. Let's just try a bomb, see what happens. Yeah, it's not doing anything, is it? I believe I'm stumped already. So what do we do? Where do we go? Going up's a dead end. Going right. It's a dead end. Didn't we just put the bomb there? Didn't do anything, did it? I'm missing something very obvious. I need fire, and I got bombs or a sword. Yeah, we haven't been down here for a while. Now, why did that decide to throw that then? Well, that doesn't do anything either. These don't move. I can't believe I'm stuck already. I don't want to exit the dungeon either. I have a key with no door. Who's this guy? It's all very annoying. It's gonna lock the doors again. It makes you wonder if one of these did something else. Oh man, what am I missing? Can't see anything to break. So that one open. Can't walk through there. And I can't take those. Yeah, I know it needs lighting. I don't even know how I triggered that. How do I light if I've only got bomb and a sword? What a waste. It's worth a try, but look on the map, there's nothing in that room there. And I have no more bombs. I am stumped. It's hugely frustrating. So that's open. There's nothing else in here. Do all these move? Doesn't help, does it? I'm just going round in circles. Perhaps I am not meant to do this dungeon. Perhaps I need the bombs for something else in the world. I need a way to cast fire. I just don't have it. I don't understand why it's so difficult. Do I just leave? Seriously, what else is around here? Well, there's nothing there. What is happening? What is this? We now have an enemy. Not entirely sure how, but we do. I think we need a bomb for that section on the left there. Okay, that's bad for us. I think we need a bomb for this. But alas, I have no bomb. So I'm going to have to go back to the town and buy some. Shop. Do you think I'll be in the shop? Right, that'll do. Let's see if my theory's right that we need to use those bombs on those rocks. I didn't exactly know that we had to leave the dungeon, but I felt like we didn't have all the tools we needed. So at the very least, exiting the dungeon and seeing what we can use the bombs with seemed like a good idea. And I thought that was a great idea. Huh. We don't use the bombs on that. What do we use them on? I think I should go and talk to those birds, perhaps. Maybe they'll know what to do. Still not useful. What's going wrong? What am I meant to do? Yeah, I'm not going to go in the water. Maybe there's that patch of dirt there we're going to use a bomb on. It seems like it's there for a reason. Huh. A seed. What does it do? Oh, here they're all buttons. What? How are we meant to do this? Are we going to get like a jump button at some point? Why can't we talk to him? Or the cat? Well, that hasn't done anything. Okay, season's changed. Not here, it hasn't. So that hasn't grown. How do we change seasons? Maybe this doesn't change. Oh man, what are we missing in here? I mean, this is just level 1. It's so frustrating, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Look at that map. We've basically been everywhere we can. Makes you wonder if there's a, for the top middle there, if there's a hole in the wall we're meant to find. Because I mean, how else are you meant to get to that section? Not exactly the friendliest game for newcomers, is it? Not exactly been any tutorials. I know I said that there would be manuals in this time, and there would be. But still, it's a little bit... Still not exactly the most obvious where we need to go. So not this one. See if we can get 2 across. Not this one. Okay, we need to change it. Starting to feel like one of these point-and-click adventure games, and how I'm not understanding the game's logic to solve this puzzle. Like we had in the When the Past Was Around videos. It was deeply frustrating that I just at times just didn't understand the logic of the game. There it is. Haha. Gotcha. Oof. I wonder why they're different colours. How? What? Hold it in. Let's go back to the beginning there, so I actually have some health. How am I meant to move these? Doesn't look like it. So, what is it? How does that help? Blocks that one. Because if that red thing comes up at us, we're still stuck here. But we have the door exit, but when we exit and come back in, it's going to reset everything. So I feel like there's one more somewhere. Probably is that what we're meant to do right there. That's the key door. It's the first time one of them hasn't gone straight at me. It's annoying because I don't know what I'm meant to do in this room. I thought I had a key. Gnarled key, but that doesn't help. So I'll stop using bombs on myself, maybe. Yeah, health's very low. Now it worked. Oh god, bosses with such low health. There's nothing in here that's giving me health back either. Oh, thank goodness, we only have to defeat one of them. Get back here. There we go, health. Like, is that a teleporter? Should I go this way? There's going to be downstairs somewhere. I tell you, the sense of exploration is really kind of cool. Ember seeds, that's what we need for the lights, surely. Hopefully in this video we'll be able to at least get one of these done. One of these dungeons done, and Take us to the entrance. Close enough. Haha. Whew. Okay, okay. So, Ember Seed. There we go. Ah. At least I was able to get a lot of health back. Boss key, alright. So, what's left? We'll go down. Oh, yeah, lock the door. So that's the one we need. Those two there. The fact we have so many seeds makes me wonder if we're going to need them against the boss. I really need health. There we go. Smash Brother's hand. What are you doing here? They're just going to keep respawning? Get it appraised? Okay, so we're not meant to equip it then. Oh, isn't there a Final Fantasy where you got to get it appraised before you can use it? No. Is that what that does? And locks everything behind me. Come on, hope flames are still going. Ah, nuts. This is probably why we need so many of these seeds. So many of these hands. Okay, I guess this is a maze then. Oh, okay, there's a door. And there was nice health around. Okay, okay, here we go. Ooh, that's a cool looking monster. My attacks aren't doing anything. Were we meant to attack when you did that? Maybe it's the horn? That's... Okay, okay, the horn we're meant to hit. Ah, nuts. Move quicker than we can. Okay, now we know what to do. Start this all from the beginning where we had health. This will do. Ah, man. Ah! It's a shame that doesn't seem to damage it. Normally in games when a monster rams into the side of the wall, it dazes them. Gives us the opportunity to attack. Oh, we were so close! Yoink! The first essence. So I wonder if that seed we put outside that's now going to grow. this? So it sounds like there's an item there. Wizard again. No, my ring. Well, we kept the ring. Let's see if we can check out that little plant we planted. Oh, it's a big. Ooh, okay. It's a weird mechanic. So we need to get things appraised. I think there was an item shop around here somewhere. There's that shop. This guy. Here it is. Huh, so it's not a permanent thing then. Level 1, okay. We've got 4 now. ₹20 a ring. At least he'll buy one from us if we've got a duplicate. That's nice. Well, we got enough to replace 2 of them. Half damage, okay. Become an Octorok? We don't have enough money. Get the Octorok in. So, put that there for sure. Well, I've equipped it. Huh, we've actually become one. So, okay, we're back to this. That was fun. So I think we're gonna end it there, to be honest. It was frustrating to get stuck, but at least I had the eureka moment, so the video wasn't a complete loss. But it is charming, it's kind of nice, but it is a little tough. But still. think it would have been nice in the first hour if we had a control over the seasons. At the moment, it all seems random and out of our ability to do anything with it. We only had one example of it seemingly being useful, and that's that flower that makes you jump. We've seen instances where there could be use, where snow is piled high or water is covered in ice. But in this hour, that's not an example we actually had something to do with. So I feel like I'm still a little bit curious as to still a little bit curious about how this all works with the seasons, but you know what? Agents and Seasons were really kind of fun. If you got this, I would recommend giving them a go. But these really feel like good handheld games. If you got, well, I know the Switch, the Lite is smaller. It's not exactly pocketable though, is it? But it's fun. It is fun. It'll be interesting to see if they ever combine them into the two games into one package or not. Perhaps use the Link's Awakening, the Switch version's game engine, perhaps. Wrong button. Yeah, so that will do for Switch Funday. If you've played this game, especially if you played it back in the day or on Switch, it'd be interesting to see your point of view. Did you ever finish it? When this came out, I was quite young, so I don't know if I would have had the patience for it. I was probably high school at this point. I was playing a lot of Pokemon on the go, and surprisingly a lot of racing games. Like on Game Boy Color, I had V-Rally. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, that'll do for Switch Funday. So until the next Switch Funday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, YouTube shorts we have, maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. It's a small YouTube channel. We get no money from YouTube. Over at Ko-fi, we can get PayPal donations, and we have a couple of subscription tiers as well. But whenever I see you again, please take care.